YouTube jazz up really fast. That all looks good. That looks good. Did that not work? Oh, it did. Okay. All right, so I guess we're just waiting for Banana Bell to hit us up here. We gotta wait. So they I guess are the one who has to send me the question. I can't find their sheet though, unfortunately. My opponent is printer something, but I can't find their team sheet. Yeah, also wondering how to find a team sheet. All right, let me DM them. Hey, what code do you want to use? Also, I can't find your team sheet. Is it under a different name? All right, so I think what we have to do is go, what is it, battle, private battle? I've not done a private battle yet, chat. Yeah, private battle. All right, I'm gonna try to look for their team sheet really fast. Banana, I don't know if it'd be either Bell, maybe Banana. No, Banana. No. All right, room 1. Find their team sheet. Oh, they sent it. They sent it. W's. W's. All right. Skarmory. Interesting. Skarmory Floette. Not Mega. Quick Claw Skarmory. Ceruledge, Charizard, Lucario, Gengar, Floette. Okay. Here's my team sheet. Sick. Did you find mine? Okay. All right, chat. We got our first game. We're playing Banana Bell here. First round of the tournament. 4-5. 4-5-4, 5-6, 5-4, 5-6. No room could be found. Good start. Good start. 5-4, 5-6, 5-4, 5-6. All right, give me 1 second, chat. Let me link them my OTS really fast. Forward to, there we go. Send them there. It says no room found. All right, so early thoughts, chat. Early thoughts right now is pretty anti-Meganium. Pretty anti-Meganium, if you ask me. However, I think we can make a different angle going on here. All right, do this. Regulation MA, create the rules. Let's create a room here, chat. Let's get our friend Banana Bell going in. So let's see. Where is the room number? So the room ID is 80081013. Here we are, chat. First tournament of Pokemon Champions. I'm excited. I'm excited to be playing. I'm excited. We got tournament doubleheader, like I said, back-to-back this week, next week. Nice to play some competitive play. I've been having a ton of fun with this game. I've been really liking this format. Crazy you can just get 8 games chugging at once. That's kind of nutty. All right, so let me pop their, I'm going to open up their image on a different tab here so I don't have to look at that. Perfect. All right. Let me send the GLHF. GLHF. And chat, what we're going to do too is I'd like to do some post-match interviews after. Yes and yes. All right, so I guess we have to wait for the general go ahead. So we are just waiting for, I suppose, everybody to be ready, it says. So we will hang out in here. I am also live streaming this too. Awesome. Likewise. All right. So I'm going to jump into this one, chat. Let's take a look at the team really fast. Let's take a peek at the team while we wait. What music do we want, chat? I want Gen 7. Give me, where is it? Sun and Moon. Let me hear. Yeah, we're going Gen 7, chat. We're going Gen 7. I'm feeling Gen 7 for this one. And chat, if you guys have any music recommendations, let me know. But let's look at the team. So you got Skarmory with Quick Claw, Drill Run, Night Slash, Brave Bird, Iron Defense. Interesting. Yeah, I love that. Banana Bell 98. Banana Bell 98. I'm dropping them a follow so I could hopefully do the post-game interview afterwards. Banana Bell 98. All right, let's drop that follow real fast, chat. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Anyways, back to the team. Skarmory, Quick Claw, Drill Run, Night Slash, Iron Defense, Brave Bird, Mega Floette, Light of Ruin, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Synthesis. Interesting. Grass type or grass-based Mega Floette. Very, very interesting. Gengar, Mega Gengar, Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Phantom Force. Hey, do the Ludi dance. Banana Bell, thank you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Good luck on our match, my friend. I tabbed out of your stream real fast. Don't want to get any, don't want to have to be looking since we're playing, but I'll definitely peep in afterwards. I appreciate the follow, my friend, and hopefully, let's have a great match. Let's have a great match. I'm going to pop this up over here, chat, just my activity feed so I can see it. Third time's a charm. Mega Gengar, Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Phantom Force. Okay. Ceruledge, Bitterblade, Psycho Cut, Phantom Force, Flare Blitz. Okay, no Shadow Sneak on Ceruledge. Charizard X, not Charizard Y. Okay, Protect, Flamethrower, Dragon Rush, Flare Blitz, and Lucario Leftovers, Dragon Pulse, Bullet Punch, Aura Sphere, Protect. Interesting stuff we've got here, chat. So, let me just make sure, too, they haven't told us we can start. I don't think they've told us we can start. Let's go. Yeah. What it's all about. So, no Charizard Y, which means no weather. No weather. Protects. They have Protect on Lucario and Charizard. I'm seeing an angle here, chat. I'm seeing an angle. I'm seeing an angle is all I'm saying. I'm seeing the lines, the vision right now. I'm seeing it. Now I'm interested in this versus this. I really want to fight a Mega Skarmory. I need to know what this guy's all about. You know what I mean? What about this plus this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I see a solid angle for us here. I think getting rid of some of the fire types will be very helpful for us long term. Obviously, the ghost types kind of make Sneasler feel a little tough, but yeah, should be interesting. I think certain pieces of ours probably look a little bit better than others. Let's see. I want to make sure, are they going to post in here when they go live? Announcements, top players match, any questions? Stream starts soon. Please check matches, top players host match. Will there be a ping to start our matches? I just want to make sure we're not supposed to start already, chat. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure we're not supposed to already get into it. Just give it a minute. So bear with us here, chat. There's like I said, there's like 90 something, just under 100 people in this. They're all streaming, so should be interesting to go. Yeah, this is an interesting name. Charizard X I have not seen or played yet. Not in Champions. 3 Megas. I mean, I could see the angle of like a maybe Mega Gengar going into this. I could see maybe Mega Floette going into this. I hate to say it, the Skarmory is a little awkward for the team, but we have answers. All right, yeah, so we're just waiting to get the stream up. Awesome. Awesome. If this was Sun, I think this would be a little bit trickier. This is just such an anti-Meganium game. You've got steel flying. You've got poison. You've got fire. You've got fire flying. You've got steel. This is such an anti-Meganium game. Now, the nice thing is, though, honestly, the nice thing is that with Weather Ball, the steel types aren't as scary, but you got to deal with the fire types. It'll be interesting to see. It is best of 3, so we want to know exactly who they're going to lead and stuff. Good luck, have fun. Matches are all good to start if you and your opponent are ready. Those are streamed, have been contacted. Any stuff, let the TO know. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's say all right. If you wanna jump in VC post-match for a little, all right, I'll ask them afterwards. I'm ready to start whenever you are. All right, chat. Round 1 is about to start. We are here. Lock in. Grab your popcorn bucket. Let's play some Pokemon. Let's play some Pokemon. Get ready to battle Banana Bell here, chat. Get ready to battle Banana Bell. So I will show you the team really fast. So there is the team. Skarmory, Ceruledge, Mega Floette, Mega Charizard X, Mega Gengar, Lucario. A sick, shiny team, mind you. A very, very cool, shiny team. So what do we want to do here? What are we feeling here? I have a few angles I want to take this. Honestly, I'm thinking I want to go this into this. I'm thinking I just want to go this into this. Well. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to go this into this and then maybe do this as the end game. Yeah, I like that a lot, I think. I think I like that a lot. Well, what I could do is this into this. How do I beat you? I kind of need you to beat you to beat you. All right, I'm down to try this, chat. Let's try this out. I think this looks fine for me. I'm going to try to take notes if I can, too. Skarm. Quick Claw. What is it? Weak Armor. Skarmory with Quick Claw, Weak Armor. Then we got Drill Run, Night Slash, Iron Defense. Drill Run. Night Slash. All right, so I led, let's see, game 1. Let's see. So they let Skarm Floette. Interesting, chat. Interesting. So I am curious if this picks up a KO really fast. Give me 1 second. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm going to do this, chat. And I'm going to do... I think this will work. I think this will work. This thing has to be max. This thing has to be max. No protect, right? No protect on this thing. No protect in the Floette. Let's see. Rave Crash in the rain. Yes. Okay. All right. That's what I thought. I'm like, this thing has to be the max is the max to live this Wave Crash. I'll tell you that much right now. Night Slash. We tank, though. We tank. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go, Basket Legion. And then Weather Ball. Nice. Okay. Good dip. Politoed. I'm telling you, Politoed rips sometimes, chat. Ceruledge. So who could be in the back here? Who could be in the back is the final one? I think what I want to do is this. And then I want to do this. All right, let's do this into this. We're going to protect here. Yeah, Night Slash. That Night Slash didn't do much. I won't lie to you. That Night Slash did not do much, but so does Skarm. Yeah, Skarmory is not great. Oh, good Phantom Force. Played a little passive there, I think. So now what I think I want to do is I'm going to do this. Go into you. What could be in the back? Yeah, I think I want to do that. And then we're going to do this. Save our Basque Legion for later. Save the Basque Legion for later here. I could have Aqua Jetted. Honestly, I didn't think about Phantom Force. Makes sense. Yeah, we tank that. Is it a double up? Oh, Toad is eating this. Toad eats this. Take this rain boosted weather ball. Take this rain boosted weather ball. How fast is Skarmory, chat? Like, is there a World Mega Meganium outspeed Skarmory? I think there is. This thing's got to be max speed Skarmory, I think, to outspeed us. Or pretty fast. Oh, but that's going to outspeed us. Yeah, no, that is definitely going to outspeed us here. All right, so what I think I can do here is this. The Gengar is definitely going to Mega. 2 more turns of Rain is activate, chat. 2 more turns of Rain. Let's go for this right now. No Mega. No Mega on the Gengar, huh? Okay. Brave Bird into the Skarmory. Or into the Meganium. Yeah, they really want it. And Gleam. I'm surprised. No Poison move. I'm surprised. Oh, they don't have a Poison move. Well, I'm still surprised no Shadow Ball into the Politoed, but we're going to eat. We're going to eat. Nice little berry proc and get the Icy win. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so now what we can do is we have an interesting turn. I think I like this. And then I think we just do this. This into this really fast. The Skarmory has just been sitting here. The Skarmory's like, hey, bro, I'm here, dog. I'm here. We got the Mega Dino. I'm bringing it out anyways, chat. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm bringing the Mega Dino out. I think we outspeed. Yeah, I was going to say, if we don't outspeed at -1. See you later, Skarmory. I really enjoyed your efforts. Sick shiny, by the way. Chat, is shiny Mega Skarmory cool or no? Oh, Politoed outspeeds at -1, huh? Interesting. Politoed outspeeds at -1. That's good to get. That's good to know. All right, I gotta take a screenshot, I think, is what happens. Great game. I think I have to take a screenshot, chat. I'm doing that just to be safe. This is not on Limitless. It is not on Limitless. I guess the organizer couldn't get a Limitless permissions ahead of time. Game ready for round 2. Ready for game 2 whenever you are. Hey, what's up, Kaiba? What's up? How we doing? Happy Saturday, my friend. Hopefully your Saturday's been going well. I know it's the evening for you. We are in game 2 of the tournament. This is round 1 right now. Game 2, round 1. All right, let's see here. All right, we're in the dojo now. Whoa, I've never played in the dojo, chat. Never played in the dojo. W win. Yep. Nice win. Nice solid win. How do they adapt, though? So they let Floette, Skarmory, Cerulege, Gengar in the back. Maybe they bring the Zard. Maybe they bring the Lucario. The Zard and Lucario are the only things that can protect on their team. So that could be an angle they take for sure. Maybe they go Zard, Lucario. So then I think maybe I go this and this and this and this. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Kai Bob, to anything good this weekend? Hey, morning hits, morning. Hopefully you're going well, my friend. Hopefully your Saturday's going well. All right, game 2, chat, versus Banana Bell. Game 2. Yep, the Zard Lucario. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. So, with this, what can the Lucario do? The Lucario can't really hit me. The Lucario can't really hit me. So, I'm thinking of doing... Do they want to... I'm thinking of doing this. And then this, I think. Let's see it. I'm interested if we see Lucario protect here. We could definitely see Lucario protect here. Cool shiny. Cool shiny. The Zard protects. Great play. Okay. Oh, they double protect. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. What can the Zard do? Flamethrower, Dragon Rush, Flare, Blitz. All right. So the Zard can hit pretty hard. Whole day of stealing content. About to be a W stream. Yep. Show me their team. I'll show you the team afterwards, Kaiba, just because we're in the middle of the match. Oh, I can show you here, by the way. So that's the team. That's the team. I'll show you, like, the open team sheet, though, after the match. Whole day of stealing content is fun. Yeah, I'm going to just be playing. Literally, it's all streamers, so it should be a good time. I'm going to meet a lot of folks today. All right, so here, this is what I want to do, is I want to do this. I don't hate just doubling into this. No, I'm going to play a little passive. I don't want to lose the Basculegion. I need the Basculegion for the fire stuff in the back. CC, does it get the KO? This might be bulky Lucario. We get the KO. Nice. Hits in Kaiba, you guys play the new Marvel Rivals update yet or no? Not yet. Cage of you having a 30-second stream delay. It's because of the organizer. So the rules, the person running the tournament, they want a 30-second stream delay because everybody playing is a streamer. So they don't want people to stream snipe. You know what I mean? They don't want any stream snipers or anything like that. What do we want to do here? So Brave Bird into me seems pretty obvious. I don't hate, though. Honestly, I don't hate doing this and this right now. Wow, good protect again. She's hella fun, yeah. Her stuff seems crazy. Her kit seems very interesting. Drill Run. Oh, that makes sense. Ground type move. We live. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow, what a live, chat. What a live. I'm honestly, chat. I think I'm cool doing this. I think I'm cool doing this, chat. I don't know. My thought process here. Is we've seen what one of them have done before. You know, we got a little. They get the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw. All right, can I get a Quick Claw counter, chat? Oh, wait. No, we're fine. No crit. Nice. Thank God. Dire Claw. Status. Para. That doesn't really matter. I think this Wave Crash is killing anyways, and we outsped. Yeah. I was going to say, we should have been good anyways. Now, she's a brawler, right? I was talking to KC about the new character. She's a brawler. She doesn't have a gun or anything. It's very, like, divey, scrappy. So I think what I can do here is I'm going to do this. Actually, let's wait a second. Let's think about this. Let's think about this here, chat. I think this is what I want to do. They can't Mega Gengar. Gengar doesn't have Protect, neither does Skarmory. CC neutral. This is neutral. Okay. It is going to get a speed boost, so it is going to be faster. It will outspeed us now. Drill Run is activated, though. Nice. Drill Run is activated, though, and then here we go. What do we got? We got Shadow Ball into the Basculegion. Let's bring out our Ren. Let's get the Toad. Let's get Mr. Schmoove, chat. Let's get Mr. Schmoove going on here. See him? Hey, this ain't Ludicolo, but he's sitting the drizzle here. Ludicolo plus Politoed would make me happy. That would be such a fun team. So now I think this is a pretty fine this and this. Yes, I was talking about Black Cat. Yep. Just show me the Quick Claw pop again. Pop the Quick Claw one more time. Why not? Honestly. Wow. That's interesting. So, all right. So it outspeeds Basculegion even in rain. That's good to know. So I could have aqua jetted there. I could have definitely aqua jetted there. I think we're going to win, though. Nice. Great. Good round one. No worries. Yeah. We were out talking about Black Cat. I haven't played her. I've seen some clips. Corrosion in chat has played. Said she's like a diving brawler. Her like shop menu thing seems cool. Nice job, chat. Nice job. Let me hit them with the GGs. Let's see. So now let's see if they want to go into a post-game interview. Any interest in a post-game interview? No stress if not. Good games, chat. Good games. So now where do we upload our match? Where do we upload our results, chat? Let me just make sure I have this here. So bracket maybe? Oh, round one results. Round one results. So let me do this really fast, chat. Let me just copy this. I just have to send the results here, and then I'll check chat in 1 second. All right, we got Banana Bell on the line, chat. We got Banana Bell on the line. Let's see. TheRealKaige versus Banana Bell. And then we'll get that image. And then let's get this one really fast just to show. Just want to make sure we dot all of our I's, cross all of our T's, chat. Just want to dot all of our I's, cross all of our T's. Actually, you know, we shouldn't because the other one says it. So I'm not going to do that, chat. I'm not going to do that. All right, chat. Let's get Banana Bell on the line. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Great game. Very fun game.
Good job.
Cool team. So chat, this is we got Banana Bell on the line. We just played them. Very cool team. So I wanted to ask first of all, kind of what's your experience with Pokemon? How long have you played Pokemon for? Stuff like that.
All right. I've played Pokemon since I was about 6 years old. Pokemon Sapphire was the OG game that I played on.
Nice.
And so I played from Pokemon Sapphire up until whatever the current games are now.
Yeah, of course.
So, but yeah, I enjoy it. I've been playing Pokemon for many years, and of course have met many Pokemon players throughout my time. I also did do Pokemon tournaments back in the day.
Nice.
Not for VGC, but for Pokemon cards.
Yep.
So I did the card side of it. But this is kind of my first kind of doing VGC, and just kind of, cool. I'm tinkering into it.
Yeah.
So I'm like figuring out what's good and what's not. So, and of course I watch other people play. So, and of course I do stream it. So, for the people that are listening.
Yeah. Tell them. Yes. Banana Bell's also streaming it right now. That's such a cool thing about this tournament is that everyone's streaming it. So everybody we get to play is also a streamer, which is, like you said, kind of new people getting to meet, new opportunities, stuff like that. It's super cool.
Yeah.
So have you been enjoying VGC as you're getting more into it and stuff and champions?
Yeah, I've been practicing. Like, I try to practice as much as I can, but with life stuff kind of getting in the way, it's kind of hard sometimes.
Oh, of course.
But because I do work and stuff like that too. But today, luckily, I'm off.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have to kind of do this, like, because I do have to have like a break time for myself, and I'm hoping it's for an hour, but hopefully, like, I don't think it should interfere with anything, because of course some people might take longer in their battles. So I'm hoping that's what happens. And then I could.
Yeah, you could get someone who's just like stall, right? Like you're like, all right, these people are just playing a stall team. I can get it. I can make a cup of, make a drink or get some food or something like that. It makes a lot of
right. Well,
that's
because they said that we're responsible for our own breaks throughout this whole thing. So I was like,
Yes.
okay, well, if I have time to go to the bathroom, like
That's yeah.
stuff like good.
And I'm sure you know from like TCG too. That's a nice thing with these is like when there's while there's not like an allotted lunch, at least like you have time, right? Like, you know, even when we're done with this, we'll have a few minutes to kind of get our bearings, step away from the camera if we need to, stuff like that. So it is it's nice that we can kind of at least have that intermediate time, because you're usually never the last match to finish, right? So you always have at least a little time. Now, I'm interested on the team. Like, talk to me. Like, what was your idea? Where did you start? Like, was there like a specific Pokemon you kind of started with and worked around there? Is these just a bunch of your favorite Pokemon?
I wanted to try the whole Floette situation, because that's what a lot of people were doing. Like,
Yeah.
of what I saw.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't, like I said, I did not like peek at everybody's like teams, because I didn't know. I wanted to be surprised on who I was going to be battling, like, just in general. So that's why I didn't go peeking on who I was going to be battling. And so, like I said, I went something surrounding the whole Floette thing, and so and stuff like that. So
yeah, Floette's a very cool Pokemon.
Yeah, so if anything, and of course it has its Mega Evolution, so I try to test that out and see. Sometimes I get lucky with it, sometimes I don't, and it's okay. So, like I said, I'm only doing this for fun, so I don't care if I lose everything, I'm cool with it, you know?
Hey, if you met new people and had a good time, right? Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of the whole point why I joined in on this fun. So, like, one of my other streamer friends, she suggested joining in on the fun for it, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
And of course, like, we were finding everything out, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna have to wait and see what kind of happens. And so, and of course, I did let, like, everybody knew. I was like, hey, I do have like an hour where I have to step away for a second. So if people are stalling, I'm like, stall your game.
Yeah. Keep stalling. Keep clicking protect. Please, 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 please. I'll be back. Yeah.
Just like, stall your game for just like another like 30 seconds.
Please. I hope. The Mega Charizard X, by the way, awesome shiny. Awesome shiny.
Thank you. I figured that was going to be extra flair to the team.
Very cool. And honestly, game 2, it was you did a really good job calling who I was like attacking into with the protects and stuff. It was definitely like again, like just knowing I was going to the Zard, so protecting the Zard and stuff like that. I was like, oh god damn it.
Right.
Because I thought too, I'm like, all right, they're probably gonna bring the protect users game 2 so they could kind of hit it. And then you brought the protect users and then correctly kept calling the protects. I'm like, okay, all right. I was like, I gotta try to make sure I'm not taking too much damage. But it was a very cool Pokemon to bring. Have you tried Mega Skarmory at all? I'm interested because I saw it's not Mega, but I haven't actually used it.
I'm gonna try to use it. My Skarmory, like, of course, when you bring in Pokemon into this game, all the stuff kind of changes. It doesn't go back, like, it doesn't stay the same. So, of course, I'm gonna have to really dive in if I'm really wanting to stick with this game. Of course, I have too many other games that I'm sticking with. At the current time, because I'm doing like bigger stuff outside of this game. Doing a huge big thing. If you're interested in this, just like a little side thing, I am doing a shiny race with a bunch of my community members. We decided to put something together. We are going to be shiny hunting in Legends EA.
Okay.
And so we're gonna be doing that on April 30th. It's gonna be live streamed on my channel. So I'll be in voice with a bunch of people, and we're all gonna hang out. We're all gonna have fun. We're trying to get enough people to do it, so then we can like figure out teams and stuff where it counts as like points, stuff like that. So we're doing that April 30th at 5 p.m. Central. So that's when I'll be live streaming it. So if you ever see me on Twitch or whatever, that's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, I was going to say, so you're going to stream that on Twitch? That sounds awesome. I have not beaten Legends EA, but I do love I love shiny hunting. Before I got into competitive Pokemon, I was big into shiny hunting. So very cool to see that you're doing like a shiny race, a shiny community thing. And chat, just so you guys see on my end, this is Banana Bell's like their open team sheet. So just the moves and stuff they had in their Pokemon. I know a few of you were curious to see that. That's it. Yeah, very, very cool team. And that's very cool too. So normally you stream on Twitch, Banana Bell and everything. Is Banana Bell 98? Is that exactly the word for it?
Yes, that is basically that is the screen name for my Twitch channel. So if anybody sees me on live, it's all lowercase with a 9 and an 8 at the end. Everybody calls me Belle for short. Whatever you guys decide to call me, I'm cool with. So yeah, we're just kind of, you know, doing all the things, and of course this is an opportunity to make new friends and be like, if you ever have people that want to shiny hunt in that race, send me a message and I'll send you that link to join the Discord, and then you can share it with other people if you would like.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I have plans that day, but if definitely reach out to me and let me know. That I would love to be a part if it works out and stuff like that. If I'm available, that seems really fun. And I will definitely let people know too. Last question, Belle, before I'll let you go and relax before the next round, is what was your Gen 3 starter? Who'd you pick?
Gen 3 Torchic.
Ooh, all right, good one. I'm Trico coded, but that is good.
Mind you, I didn't completely understand Pokemon because I was 6 years old. Okay.
Yep.
So to be fair, I thought it was just cute because it looked like a little chick from you know, like. Remember, like, because that's how I saw it, like, as
a kid. Yeah, it's like a cute little chicken. Yeah.
You, I was 6 years old, so I didn't know what Pokemon like really was. Not that I knew. Of course, I was learning names and like figuring out what was what and how he did this, how he do that. Like I don't, like I said, I was 6 years old. So, and eventually, as I grew in time, as Pokemon evolved and things like that, I started to understand what Pokemon really was, and that's how I started getting into playing it. I just collected Pokemon at that point, and I just thought I was just, you know, this, that, and the other. So, not saying I'm the best Pokemon player in the world. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just, you know, I just do it for fun, and I'm not really that competitive on anything. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna go catch Pokemon. That's what I do.
Hey, but that's what it's all about, though. That's such a sick thing about Pokemon is there's so many different ways to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I've literally like left my house and seen like 65-year-old men walking around playing Pokemon Go. You know, and they probably, you know what I mean? Like, they don't even know the layers to it all. They're just like, this is a fun game. I like catching my Zubats near the local library. And so it's like, it's cool how there's so many different ways for people to enjoy Pokemon, and like you meet different aspects of it all. It's a fun game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, go ahead, Belle.
I believe that Pokemon brings everybody together in some shape or form, and you know, I try to get people interested in it because, you know, when people hear about Pokemon and stuff, not like my family doesn't play it, unfortunately, but I'm getting my youngest nephews to play, even though they're still little enough to understand what's going on yet. I'm starting them off young. I'm like, look, they're gonna play this game with me, and eventually they're gonna know what it's like.
Indoctrinate them young. Get them started off on it young, so then that way when they get older, they're hooked onto it. I've
already got my first nephew to pick out his OG starter, so I'm pretty happy with that. I gotta get my other nephew to do it too, but because he's starting to like, I need him to get walking so then we can actually do it. So I'm just like, I need another Squirtle by chance. Does anybody have a Squirtle plush I can borrow?
There you go, Chad. That's a call to arms right now. Yeah, if you have a Squirtle, let Belle know. Squirtle's a good one. Yeah, I've got the 3 starters on deck on my couch. No nephews to teach yet, but eventually, you know, I'm with you. Get down the line, get the young kids on it.
Nephews and nieces are the way of Pokemon, and it's gonna be great because we have to train the new generation. We have to keep the generation going. So we train them young, and they'll understand. Of course, my nephew, he's getting into Pokemon. He's understanding it a little bit. He doesn't quite understand it. He's only 2, but we're getting there. It's a process. My sister's like, what did you do to my child? I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm just encouraging a really good thing.
Yeah, they're just, listen, I'm just giving them a great hobby for 35, 40 years to come. That's all. That's it.
Hey,
that's awesome.
As long as it keeps going and they pass it down to their children whenever they decide to have kids, whatever, cool. And that tradition will keep on going.
Mission accomplished. Do it. My chat is telling, I just got a new cat. My chat's telling me to do this with my new cat. Or I'll teach my new cat to be able.
See, I would do it. I would do it with my cat Milo, but I don't think she completely understands.
No, I think
all
my
that
cat
means,
might just
so.
swap my Bulbasaur. I agree with you. I agree. I think they just swapped the Bulbasaur and did.
Milo just like would just rub her head on it, and then that'd be about it. She's actually sitting under my desk right now, so because every time I sit at my computer, she sits underneath me. So
that's a good cat.
She's very attached baby. So
nice.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you enjoy. By the way, are you going to be posting? Do we both have to post our stuff?
I don't think we both have to. I just did. That's why I didn't answer your call really fast because I posted it for us. I don't believe we both do. It seems like okay. I'm only seeing one person for each. So yeah, you should be good. Belle, it was great playing with you. It was great meeting with you. Hopefully, again, I'd love to, collab in the future. If you're ever interested, we can definitely talk. Yeah, hey, enjoy the rest of your tournament, my friend.
Alrighty. Well, you have a good time, and I'll be rooting for you. So
thank you.
Good luck.
See you guys.
Okay.
Bye. All right, chat. That was Banana Belle. Post-game interview, Caged Apollo. Ace Detective, Private Eye. Great person. Nice game. Nice person. We're 1-0. What's up, Corrosion, by the way? I don't think Swayman would like very kindly. I think he's too much of a psychopath to fully understand the intricacies of Pokemon. I have no idea where he is right now. I feel like I should look for him, but I believe that they're doing something. They're probably being fine. Chat, I'm gonna peek over here really fast. I'm gonna check, make sure the cats are good while we got time in between the rounds. So let me hop you up. Let me just pop over here. Don't go anywhere. That was easy. They're both sleeping. They're good. Anyways, you know what I found, chat? While we got time in between rounds, I was looking. I forgot Sage got this in Japan, and now I feel like I want to we gotta just have an efficacy of this, like dangling right here, because I don't want any Floette business going on today. None of this, chat. You see this? This is the only one I want to deal with, even though we just played a Floette. But I was like, oh, we have one of these demons at home. That's great. That's awesome. Also, side note, now I feel like I need to use a Mega Floette team. Now I feel like I have to actually use this Pokemon. We have the literal. I'm like, oh, goddamn. Now we need to actually use the Pokemon too. Let's see how many matches still needs to go on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more matches, chat. You know what that means, chat? You know what that means? I think that means, chat, we hit a ranch. I think we hit a ranch, chat. I think I'm itching for a shiny. This is it. This is the time. Chat, last night I literally just run ranch resets because I'm a psycho and I want to get a shiny in this. And last night I was doing it on my couch and I got fucking like bubbles and I thought it was a shiny, popped off. All it was different Pokeballs. I had an Armarouge and a Heavy Ball. That was the cool thing. I like this game, like give like one shiny. I just want one shiny and then I will never do this again. It's just never gonna happen. It's just never gonna happen. Never. All right, I guess I'll take the Zard. Why not? Any reason to take anything else here? Decidueye the sociable. Oh, too bad Decidueye isn't very good. Yeah, I guess I just take the Zard, chat. F it. 1-0, good to see you. What's up, Sage? It's busy here at work and Simone is taking things slow, so I'm trying to help here. And she said, things could be worse. You could be dead. So I guess that's where we're at. Well, I'm glad you're not dead, and I'm glad things aren't that worse. But also, 10 o'clock, Sage, you're chugging through the workday. 1-0 does feel good. 1-0 does feel good. So we just conducted our post-game interview. The crab, I already have a crab. I got a crab already. I already got a Crabominable from a different one. I guess we could just pop a ranked battle or something. Who did not show for the first bracket and are now here, please send me or one of the other TO staffs a DM saying you're here. Were there people not here? Did matches not start? I'm assuming most of the matches started. It seems like we're only missing about 12. If we lose round 1, is it over? No, it is not over, my friend. You have many games to play. I'm locked in now, just curious if that's it. How long before calling activity? Oh, good. It does seem like there's some TO staff members. I didn't know how many staff members there'd be for this. And there's a judges one. Okay, nice. All right, good, good, good. So they've got the general facilities of it. Yeah, they've got staff members, stuff like that. Okay. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Chat. I mean, we could probably get like one game going or something. I don't know. I don't want to sit here, so may as well. We got like 12 matches. We've got time. You got crab yesterday. Are you going to try playing a crab team? Are you going to try playing a crab team, Corrosion? Then I lost my first game with it because my T-Tar got burned by a flamethrower. That's brutal. Not the flamethrower burn. Come on. By flame, because you probably tanked the flamethrower too, right? Like, you probably absolutely tanked the flamethrower, and then you got burned by flamethrower. You're like, all right, really? That's not very fun. I'm hoping people don't just drop after round one. I hope they all know that there's a lot more other teams. All right, our Chaladon Rain with Mega Dragonites. Our Chaladon Rain with Mega... Yo, they got Poly too? Oh, it's Toad v Toad? Okay. Arrow doesn't look bad here. Arrow Sneasler doesn't look bad here. Meganium in the back. And maybe like a cheeky D-Knight. I weirdly don't think we bring our Raincore. I'm gonna say I don't think we bring our Raincore. I don't really find it an RNG fest. But I mean, everybody has, you know, different experiences playing and stuff like that. Like, honestly, I feel like I have not, but I also have a team built where like Sneasler I'm not worried about, so I don't have to worry about Dire Claw because I pressure Sneasler really well. I don't have to worry about Sleep Powder because I have a really good Sun Answer. So I mean, I guess maybe like my team is kind of mitigates a little of the like status and stuff like that of it all. But I mean, I can see as far as like with Sneasler being so prevalent, like there being a lot of RNG involved if you don't have like a very strong Sneasler answer. But it's been very cool because honestly, I feel like I've seen a lot of varying teams. Like you see the big three, but I feel like there's a lot outside of it that I'm seeing as well, which is really fun. All right, Whimsicott or Chaludan, Whimsicott or Chaladon. This should be is this Chopal? This might be Chopal Berry, chat. Let's see it real fast. This might straight up be Chopal Berry. Well, I need to match Hamlin for sure. And then what I could do is interesting. Okay. Is it a double protect here? No double protects. Is this? Don't show me Chopal. Don't do it. All right, no Chopal. This should just kill. Oh, tanky. Okay. Okay, very tanky. What is it? Electro shot though? Oh, Mike died. Good shout. Good shout. All right, is it better now? Is it better now, chat? Can you guys hear me now? Let me see. Is it test 1 2 3? Seems like it's picking up now. Thank you. Okay, so it's lefties and it's tanky. Gotcha. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna dual wing beat. Is there any reason to bat to hard switch here? What could they have in the back? No, I think I'm fine dual wing beating because you're either clicking Encore or you're clicking Tailwind to match, right? You're either clicking Encore or you're clicking Tailwind to match is my thought process. This thing doesn't get Vacuum Wave, does it? Every game is a Rock Slide spammer, Sleep Powder user, Blizzard spammer. I think Rock Slide's the most prevalent of it all. I've seen a lot of people talk about the Rock Slide's prevalent, but it's because T-Tar and Arrow are so big. Okay. Is this Encore? It's Tailwind. Hit me. Let's hit this dual wing beat. I think Rock Slide's the most prevalent one because you're only seeing Sleep Powder on Venusaur right now, so that's only in the Sun teams. All right, nice. Whoa! That's a tanky Whimsicott. Holy! That is a tanky Whimsicott, chat. Wow. I'm saying rock slide spam as I'm also the one clicking rock slide. Smile. Damn, that Whimsicott just ate that. That's like, what, 32 HP? We slow or something? Whoa. I thought the switch was predictable, but that's fine. That's exactly why I did this. That is exactly why I did this. I rock slided and not dual wing beated. Take this rock slide, bro. Take this rock slide. Double hit. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you. Nice. All right, cool, cool. So who do they have in the back? Did they not bring Rain as well? That'd be so funny if they didn't bring Bask either, or if they didn't bring Toad either. Toad, they brought the Toad. Okay, Toad, they brought the Toad. Toad, they brought the Toad. Oh, what's my back end? Should be in range of Sucker. I don't hate doing this. We should be the fastest thing. This might have E-Speed. I don't think this thing's going to have E-Speed. This has got to be Mega Dragonite, right? Got to be Mega Dragonite. Yeah. Okay, so this shouldn't be E-Speed. Got to hit another rock slide, though, chat. Got to hit a second rock slide here. Slide plus Claw shouldn't kill the Toad. Oh, it's Protect. Interesting. What's he going for here? Do we get a status? Sleep? No status. Okay. So, I mean, this has got to be just Weather Ball into D-Knight. Is this Barry? Yep, Barry. That makes sense. Barry makes a lot of sense there. All right, Tailwind Peter's out, but we're still unburdened, so we honest... Oh, but we're... Interesting. So I'm going to set up Tailwind again if I can. Actually, no. Their Tailwind only has one more turn, right? Yeah. So I just protect you. And I just go Dire Claw into you. Should be fine. We should outspeed because we're unburdened. So, I mean, essentially, Sneasler has its own Tailwind right now. Yeah. Nice. We're just waiting for the next round to start, chat. We're in the middle of rounds. Let me see. Refreshing this here. 1, 2. Oh, only 2 matches. Only 2 matches. So nice. And a win to boot, chat. And a win to boot. We'd love to see it. Yeah, I was like, I don't even think I need to bring my... Oh my god, we got pushed out of Master Ball 2, 3. Well, I don't think I should play another one if there's 2 left, so we may as well hang tight, chat a little bit. How are you guys doing, chat? Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? Anyone doing anything exciting? Because my ass is going to be here for most of the day. Although Sunday, I think Sage and I have some fun stuff planned. I think Sage and I are hanging out Sunday. And then I'm looking forward to getting to hang out afterwards with the cat once we're done with stream. Double Battle Sweeper. Win 10 ranked battles and double battles without any of your Pokemon fainting. Do we get a badge for that? No, just teammate tickets, training tickets. Wow, that's pretty good, though. Double Battle Master. No. That was just the ladder. That was the ladder, Gerd. That was just the ladder, sadly. Let's look at this. Are there any good... So, Rising Star, Super Rookie, Rising Star. Oh, yeah. That was ranked. We've got one more match. I think 1 or 2 more matches this round. One match left this round, chat. Lots of 2-0s. A few 2-1s. Ooh, seeing Mario Galaxy and Hot Pot. Love Hot Pot. Love some Hot Pot. Let me know what the Mario Galaxy movie is. I'm still gonna see it. I've seen enough people online say it's like very Nintendo fan. I hate to use the word slop, chat. I hate it. I don't want to use it. So I'm gonna find another word, right? Let me think of my brain. It's very Nintendo fan coded, is what I've heard. But I'm a diehard Nintendo fan, so like I feel like I'm the audience for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, feed me 90 minutes of like Star Fox and like Mario in space kind of deal. Maybe I'll see if Sage wants to see the Mario movie tonight or tomorrow if this ends early. That's a good idea, Gerd. I want to see the Mario movie too. Hot Pot's bomb though. Do you have like a local hot pot place you like? There's a really good spot in Providence we go to. We have a spot in Providence that's pretty fun. I did hot pot once in person, chat. One of my buddies has like the big thing for it. And one day, like 2 or 3 years ago, we went to like an H Mart and we just got a ton of stuff. And then we literally just like a shopping cart full of stuff for hot pot, and we just had hot pot at our place. Sick. It was really cool. But it's a lot of prep. Like, you need a lot of stuff to do it. And also you got to have like a lot of people if you're I feel like if you're buying the hot pot stuff. Like going to hot pot, like Sage and I will go to the place in Prov, just us. But I feel like it's not worth going to like the H Mart and getting all that stuff unless you got like 4, 5, 6 people. Any good stuff here? Collect 5 clothing items. Categorized as bottoms. Don't tell me what a bottom is or isn't. What do we get for this? Any badge? Model. You get a model. Okay. As tops. Idol. Okay. We're going to Hungry Hot Pot and Framing. I've heard of Hungry Pot, I think. Wait, now I gotta look it up. That sounds very familiar. I mean, makes sense. It's Southern New England. Hungry Pots. I've definitely had a friend talk about this place. The name sounds very familiar. I've never been here. Hungry Pot sounds familiar. I've heard somebody else say that before. Homemade Hot Pot is based. It was based. It was sick. It was sick. It was very, very fun. But you definitely need it was a lot to do it, where I remember feeling like you wouldn't want to do it with just you or someone else, that's going out, because you just buy a lot of shit. Like you can't buy quantities small enough for 2, but it was a very, very cool time to do it with friends. Like, I think we had like 5 of us just sitting around the kitchen table. Icon. I have not collect 10 icons. Oh, it's the little badges, I'm guessing, right? That's what these are. Okay. Icon collector. Are we on round 2 yet? No. Okay. Titles. Oh, no. So what the hell are icons, chat? Do I have icons? Let me see. Profile. Is that the little badge things? Edit profile. No, what the hell are icons? Although I think I want to... What's my badge right now? Mountaineer. Do I have anything good? Rotom Admirer. I'm not doing this one, chat. I'm going to tell you right now. You can call me old. You can call me Unk. I'm not doing giddy old man. I refuse. Sneasler Admirer sounds evil. Yeah, I'm a Sneasler Admirer. Sneasler Admirer feels like if you're a heel in wrestling. I do like T-Tar a lot. What's a good one? Battle Girl, Black Belt. Feraligatr Admirer. I gotta stick to my roots. I'll be a Feraligatr Admirer for a little bit here. All right, back to I need more of these. I want to just get more achievements. What are the cool ones? Battle-wise, Rising Star, Veteran. Yep. Super Teacher. Oh, Teacher sounds sick. Teacher's cool. Zone for this. Expert. I don't care about that one. Is Gamer. Gamer's funny. Gamer's funny. Land critical hits 100 times. Yeah, I'm gaming. I've got 100 critical hits. Is there a Mega Evolution Successor? That one's cool. These are normal types. Wait. You can get an Elite 4 for this. Oh, I need Water type Elite 4. I need this. All right, we gotta lock in, chat. We gotta win 69 more games with Water types. We gotta win 69 more games with Water types. Somebody in the Discord was just like, we're waiting on one match, and they're like, what if the one match is between people who were just waiting and neither of them checked in? Imagine. But no. We've got confirmation they checked in. They have turned up. Should be done hopefully soon. Okay. Not a Cheeto, a Churdo. Today I was killed by a flaming hot Churdo. Not a Cheeto. What is a Churdo? Yeah, what is a Churdo? I thought you said Cheeto too. Hello? What the hell is a Churdo, Sage? Yeah, Corrosion, what is that? I would also like to know what a Churdo is. All right, let's see. I'm going to look up Blazy Bard. Let's get Blazy Bard, their stream up on the side. I realized we could have also been spectating them. Did a little bit of spectating. We'll do that next time if our match finishes early enough, because they're streaming matches. All right, so we all have all the typings. I want Water type Elite 4. Normal type Move Friend. Also, okay, raise your hand right now in chat. Raise it. I want to be honest. Did any of you guys know there's typed tickets? Did you guys know this? Because I learned this last night. Did you guys know that you can look for certain Pokemon? Look, ready? So if I did this, right? Use a ticket. Did anyone know this? I had no idea this existed. Like, yeah, you could hit X here, but I just had no idea this existed. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely none. Oh, we haven't followed Blazy. We gotta hit the follow there. Hello? I don't want to use any. I did it front for steel. You get a few. Like, it's pretty much, I think almost every Pokemon was a steel type. Driver gave us some really random off-brand hot Cheetos. Churros. Legitimately, they're called Churros. That I don't even think, like, I think if you go to Dollar Tree at least sells you Cheetos. Like, I'm pretty sure you can go to, like, Dollar General, Family Dollar, and they've got Cheetos. Where do you get a churro from? That feels like bro made it in his house. That's homemade Cheetos right there you got. Throw that on the market. I did, but I don't know how to use them. I didn't realize how this worked either. Yeah, nigga, also, what's up, my friend? How are we? I didn't realize this is how it worked either. I did not know. But I found this last time, like, what does ticket mean? Because I was like, all right, I can already use my ticket. So, if I remember correctly, you know what? F it, we'll do it. I think almost all of them become flying types, if not all of them. I think what happens here is, like, you're pretty much dictated to mostly get flying types, which this is cool because if you need a specific typing, right? Watch this be the shiny. All right, no. Cage never getting a shiny. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, never. No, all right, I swear to God, there was way more steel types last time, chat. Chat, I swear to God, there were way more steel types. Stunfisk, the early riser. What? There were way more steel types last time. Swear to God. I'm going to get Palafin, though. Yo, Twitch is running a 90-second fast before the next round start, chat. Don't go anywhere. 90-second before the next round start. Get yourself a water. We'll be starting in a second. We're waiting on one more group of people. Dread and Jasserpid. Dread and Jasserpid are who we're waiting on. They should be in, like, a game 3 at this point, I would think. This should be a game 3 at this point, I would think. This is an IRL VGC tournament experience, someone said in the chat. Oh, interesting. All right, so it looks like we've got Inson, Wims, Sneasler, Garchomp right now. Yeah, honestly, chat, we're happy this isn't a Dozo mirror. No Dozo in this game is nice. You don't have to wait for a Dozo mirror or anything. Shouldn't be too bad, though. I'd like to think this is game 3 at this point. It's a Sneasler Garchomp versus... They're playing it looks like a pretty standard Floette balance team. I don't know who the other player has. I'm trying to find their teams right now, but it does look like our friend's Dread has his Floette balance. I'm trying to see what Jasserpid has. Cage, how much Ignite have you watched? I have not watched a ton recently, but I actually need to watch more Ignite. I know I told you this, Corrosion, but I was given an opportunity to cast some collegiate Marvel Rivals coming up. I don't know the exact date. I think it's in a few weeks. So I'm really excited. I'm super amped to cast some Marvel Rivals. That should be fun. So I need to watch some more competitive stuff, kind of get myself educated with it all. I'm going to probably scrub through some VODs because it'll be tough to watch it live because usually I'm streaming or stuff like that. But yeah, I have not watched a lot. Why? What's going on? Now, are they playing on the newest patch? Is Ignite already on the newest patch right away? You know, I need to just bang this out. I literally need to just do this. I need to just play singles battles. Chat, does anyone have a good singles team? I think I need to just grind singles so I can get the VP for it. I think I need to just grind singles to get the VP for it, to be honest, chat. Our Yu Narukami ass looking guy. Oh, it looks like we got a game 3, chat. Looks like we got a game 3. All right. Let's see. Let's steal some content for a second, chat. Let's steal some content. It's looking like we got a game 3 here, chat. So this is game 3 between Jazzerpid and Dread. Game 3 between Jazzerpid and Dread. Let me move you guys over here. No, they're not using Black Cat for preseason. That's good. That's what Overwatch does too. Overwatch is similar where you can oh, let's go theater mode. Yep, thank you. Overwatch is similar where the newest updates you can't see it until or like pro play isn't until afterwards, which is nice. All right, chat. So, oh, you can't. So let me mute my let me hide my webcam really fast. So that is Dread's team. Dread's playing the Flow at Balance team. And looks like Jazzerpid, who is paused right now. Apologies. Jazzerpid is also playing Flow at Balance. Oh, maybe that is their team. Okay, never mind. So the team that I was blocking off, it seems like that is Jazzerpid's team. We don't know who Dread's team is. So this is game 3 though, chat. Game 3. We're gonna keep them muted. I don't want us to listen to their thoughts or anything. You know what I'm saying? They could be speaking poetic about their game plan and everything. So we'll keep it muted for a minute here. We'll just keep it like this. We're waiting for this round. This is the final match of the round, chat. Final match of the round, and then we're gonna get it started up again. Swamp Gaming and TLC have just been running the lobby against every team they play. What are they running? So they're playing in winners finals. Are they running like standard like Gambit compositions or with Ultron or whatever, like triple support? Double fake out is interesting from our opponent. Oh, it's not. It's Rock Tomb. Okay. Well, now that was a good turn 1 by Jazzerpid here, right? Now they have a pretty good chance to now they've got a pretty good chance to at least respond. Let me do this really fast, chat. I can get some game music or something going. Because now they could just Tailwind, right? Can't they just Tailwind and KO the Sneasler? I feel like you deal with the Sneasler, you're in like a really, really good spot. Right? Like if they just get rid of the Sneasler, aren't they chilling a little bit here? Chat, I just played Jacynth yesterday. I just beat Jacynth in ZA for my ZA benchmark, folks. Banger song. This song goes so unreasonably hard, chat. So unreasonably hard. Like, this song is nuts. I thought Toby Fox. This felt like a Toby Fox original at first. Okay, real good play. I would say good play by our friend there. You know, crit doesn't really matter. It's Sash wins anyways. Sneasler gone. If you have Floette in the backs, you know, Floette's looking a lot better now that you dealt with the Sneasler on the other team here. Floette's looking a lot better now that you dealt with the Sneasler. Arrow. I mean, couldn't this be... Oh, well, Rock Slide's a little annoying. But, like, honestly, couldn't this be Moonblast Heatwave? Couldn't this be Moonblast probably doesn't get the KO, right? What they could do is, like, maybe protect Charizard, Moonblast. Like, they could double protect, and then if Arrow Tailwinds, you can Encore lock them. Oh, all right. I apologize. The team on the bottom right is the opponents. They're just playing in a mirror. So they have a Floette balance mirror, essentially. It's tough because Zard, like, how do you deal with the Aerodactyl here? You do outspeed it, but I don't think Heatwave and Sun gets that done. Right? Am I crazy? They play everything. Who's, like, I think I asked you, who are the most common tanks right now in the meta? Does Heatwave pick this up in Sun? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. If this is a Rock Slide, honestly, if they went for a Rock Slide, it could be tough for the POV we're looking at. Yeah. That was tough. You needed to deal with the arrow there. I think you had to deal with the arrow there. But, like, what do you hit into it? It's probably Heatwave. Or maybe Solar Beam? Maybe it was Solar Beam. You're not Stab. I don't know if it was Solar Beam. They're actually not a bad spot, because now what you can do is... Honestly, they're not a bad spot, because they only have one Pokemon in the back, and it's probably Mega Floette. Oh, but if it's Mega Floette, what is Garchomp doing? Locking into Rock Slide, I guess? Yeah. I don't know. Mega Floette might run away with this still. Mega Floette could potentially just solo this game. If that's what's in the back. Because the other person, the other team we're looking at is going to they're not going to have Tailwind actually at all. Because they didn't set it up. Unless if they set it up here, but there's no way they can. I think the POV we're looking at should win. Okay, that's a good protect, but it's Scarf Garchomp. So I think even if you stall out Tailwind here, Scarf Garchomp is good. I think you need like Darkest Lariat into the Chomp, but you're not killing it. Does this KO Instant? Oh my god, pretty damn close though. Yeah, I think the POV we saw has the win. Yeah, I think now you just Rock Slide again. I think that's game. I don't think Floette can win this. I mean, maybe. It is a Floette. So I think what Floette would have to do is... Floette would need to Mega... It needs a Calm Mind, I think. Like, you Mega Evolve Dazzling... You KO the Garchomp, and then you Mega Evolve, and then you Moonblast the Incin. God, if the Floette wins, that'd be nuts. If the Floette wins this 1v2, that would be pretty crazy. Because Tailwind is going to end this turn. What's up, Swayman? Captain America, Venom, Tank Pool, Mag, Strange Thing. Captain America being good is very interesting. He's historically not been good. Oh, it's Garchomp in the back. Okay, that's way better. That's way better for them than Floette, I think. I think that's a lot better for them than Floette. It all depends. That does a lot. That does a lot. Oh, and the burn. Never mind. The burn. That's tough. I actually think if he didn't get a burn, they'd be in a good spot. Because then what I think you could do is you could fake out the opposing Garchomp in Earthquake. You fake out the opposing Garchomp Earthquake, right? And then the other POV's Garchomp is locked into Rock Slide. So after that, you just have to not get Flinch and Dragon Claw. The burn sucks. Because I think instant drops to Earthquake here at this range. That's unfortunate. You occasionally see Angela with Rogue and Gambit. Now, what is the Angela Rogue Gambit combo doing there? I'm a little curious. Is it just because like how it works? Like Angela's basically scooping up people, and then Rogue Gambit, you get the team up. Is that the idea with that? Yeah, I think that our person should be able to just Rock Slide spam here. Although, I mean, I guess your play is... So I think it's always fake out Garchomp Earthquake. Maybe hope for Earthquake crit. Yeah. Yep, it's always this. Incin was dying to Earthquake anyways. But I think if Incin lives this, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's Dragon Claw. I think you needed an Earthquake because the Incin's just going to kill you in Sun. But they're burned. Unfortunately, I think they're so behind it. Remember when I said this is an RNG fest? I mean, like, that's unfortunate, but they did hard. You've got to understand, like, that's the give and take. You're hard switching your fire type into that, you know? Like, the Flare Blitz is coming. You can't, I mean, that's a Flare Blitz burn, you know? Like, you're switching in your physical attacker into a fire move. That's part of the game. You could say that with any format, you know? All right. Well, GG's. Looks like we should be getting round 2 starting soon, chat. Looks like we should be getting round 2 starting soon, which is nice. GG's by them. All right, let me get you guys back over here. No, I meant Rogue is only with Gambit. Oh, okay. But that occurs as frequently as Angela. That makes sense. That makes sense. So with Elsa nerfed, who's the best DPS right now? Is it just Hela? Is it Hela good? I'm assuming well, no, Bucky got what's it called? Winter Soldier got nerfed as well, right? I think Winter Soldier got nerfed too. All right, we'll go back here. Round 2 should be starting any minute now, chat. Round 2 should be starting any minute now. Let's get ready. Let's get excited. Let's get to round 2. Feeling good after that first round. Oh, I'm sorry. Hanging out. Thank you guys all for chilling too today. Thank you guys for hanging out on stream, chilling. Hopefully, you know, the round shouldn't be taking this long. Actually, it's not too bad. It's an hour. That's 70 minutes. That's a typical round of VGC. Tournament started at like 9:07, so that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, now we've got our second round coming up. Round 2 is live, chat. Let's see who we're playing. Round 2 is live. Let us see who we are playing. Oh, we found us. TheRealKaige, we're playing Swift Ike. Swift Ike is who we are playing. Let's try to find them here. Swift Ike. Swift Ike's team sheet is... They are playing Mega Blastoise, Shell Smash, Choice Scarf, Dragapult. So Mega Blastoise with Shell Smash, Water Spout, Dark Pulse, Protect. Sneasler, standard Sneasler set. Fairy Feather, Sylveon, Detect, Quick Attack, Hyper Voice, Mystical Fire. Choice Scarf, Dragapult, U-Turn, Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Sucker Punch. Aerodactyl, Focus Sash, Aerodactyl, Standard Aerodactyl, and then Sinistcha. Okay. Interesting team. Very, very interesting team here. Very interesting team. Moon Knight sometimes. Ooh, Moon Knight in a good format is fun. Moon Knight in a good format is fun. All right, I'm going to look for our fella here. Let me look for our person. So Swift Ike is who we are playing. Chat, how do you search people? Oh, is this show member list? How do I search people in the show member list? I don't... Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, we got the room ID. We got the room ID. So the room ID is battle. Let's see. Private battle. Enter room ID. It is 846 57194. I'll hit him with the GLHF. Join Swift Ike's room. Swift Ike. At Swift Ike. GLHF. All right, we are waiting for them to give us the AOK, chat. We are waiting for them to give us the AOK. Good. So let's take a look at the team while we wait, chat. Let's take a look at the team. So I can do this really fast. Let me save image. Swift Ike. Let's save this. Let's go to this chat so you guys can see the team. Where's Swift Ike's team? Down here. Go to my S's. This might be huge. Give me a second. Where is their team? Oh, did it save it? It didn't save it as like a photo? That's weird. I guess I could talk about the team for now. Let's see. Save image. Here we go. Swift Ike. Image saves. Let's go to this. Let's browse this. Up. I found it. Cool. Oh. Too big. Let's do transform. Fit to screen. Let's delete any cropping we had. You know what, chat? We're gonna run this back really fast. We're gonna run this back. I don't know why that bugs so much. Let's do images. Listen, OBS, cooperate here. I just want to show them Swift Ike's team. Up, and now it's too big. That's what I thought would happen. All right, this is Swift Ike's team, chat. This is Swift Ike's team. Did they say we could start? You may begin when your opponent is ready. Please start your games. All right, let's hit him with the GLHF. I guess I will instantly now remove this. All right, chat. We are playing Swift Ike. Let's see. What theme do we want? Let's listen to Heart Gold Soul Silver. Is this one good? Oh, yeah. Yep. We're going Heart Gold, Soul Silver. The Mega Blastoise is interesting. I don't know how fast this thing gets. I'm not too familiar with Mega Blastoise speed. I think it's not super fast. Base 78 speed. Okay, but obviously they have Shell Smash, right? So they have a Shell Smash set going on here. So let's pop this way. You guys saw the team. They have Aerodactyl as well. I don't hate doing something like this and this. This looks pretty good. And then maybe we bring... Do we want to bring you or you? Who looks better here? Honestly, you look pretty good. Do I not? Oh, wow. Almost brought the wrong team. Almost brought the wrong team, chat. So you... I'm trying to lock in on a fourth here. Who doesn't come for us there here? I mean, you would... Maybe the Blastoise doesn't come at all. I wouldn't hate that if the Blastoise doesn't come. I would not hate that if the Blastoise doesn't come. I think you look solid in theory. You look okay. I don't hate doing this into this, though. Yeah, I don't hate this. All right, chat. Let's lock in. Game 1 here of round 2. We sent our GLHFs out. Let's see it. Sylveon Tamer. Swift Ike wants the battle. And we got Sneasler, Cinny, lead. So they let Sneasler, Sinistra. Sneasler, Cinny, lead, chat. So to me, I'm happy doing this. I think. I don't hate doing this and this. It feels a little aggressive here. But I think they'd want to deal with the Aerodactyl. Oh, no. Wow. They just CC. Interesting. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Turn 1, CC. That's fine with me. CC Gambit. I mean, the Sneasler's the slowest thing on the field now. You know what I'm saying, chat? Sneasler's the slowest thing on the field now. That was why I kind of didn't mind that, because I'm like, they're definitely setting up Trick Room, right? So now the question is... I think we do this, and we do this, and this. Can they protect their Sneasler? They can't protect Sneasler. They can't protect Sinistra, which is worth noting. They cannot protect Sinistra. And he protects. Okay. This should KO. This should KO the Cinny here. This has got to be... It's not Aqua Berry, is it? This... I mean, unless if this is turbo bulky... Yeah. I was going to say this... This blows Sinistra back. Hit a dual wing beat really fast. Hit the dual wing beat, Aerodactyl. Don't mess this up, bro. Thank you, Aerodactyl. Oh. Bulky Sneasler. Alright, so we're getting a lot of information for this set. This is an interesting Sneasler. You have to be turbo bulky. Interesting. I don't get that play from either side. I don't really get that play from their side either. I'm alright, I'm fine with this. Okay, so this should just be... Oh, that was a bad play by me. I meant to click Helping Hand. So they bought Blastoise. I mean, honestly, I didn't really have a better play besides Trick Rooming. I think I could have Trick Roomed there. But then if I Trick Room there, I'm just going to die to Sneasler anyways. You CC the next turn, you know? Okay. What does this thing have? Oh, it does have water spouts? I guess it could be going for Water Spout here. Weather Ball. That was supposed to be Helping Hand, unfortunately. That still does a lot to Dragapult. This is going to be a Water Spout. That's fine. It'll take us to Sash. It's all right. Hit the double Rock Slide here, and I think we're in a good spot. We're stalling Trick Room out at least. Okay. All right, how many turns of Trick Room are left? 2 more turns of Trick Room. So, unfortunately, we do need the double-double. Unfortunately, we do need the double-double here. We do need the double-double here. I'm going to go into you, and I think I just have to start chipping this thing. I think we just have to start chipping this thing. We are going to die. Yep, Sucker Punch. That's fine. Locking into Sucker Punch is interesting. Locking into Sucker Punch is very interesting. Mr. Worldwide. All right, we are slowly reducing the damage of Water Pulse here. Or a Water Spout here. This should proc our berry. So now we do win this by getting a double-double, and then... Let's see. And then Dragapult. So now what we do is we do this, and we do this. We get the double. We get the double. Okay. Okay. Oh, good Sucker Punch, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think that should matter. I mean, I think we're probably going to lose this one anyways. I think reevaluating, so they led the Sneasler Sinistra. Honestly, I think we could have brought a different Pokemon in the lead there, been a little bit in a better spot. Oh my god, we live, chat, we live. Huge, massive, insane live right there. So, I mean, Sneasler has to click Fake Out, right? Sneasler has to click Fake Out here. I mean, I'm pretty sure... So, I think we lose this anyway. So, let me think for a second. They led... Let's take our time. Sneasler, Sinistra, Blastoise, Dragapult into our team. The Sneasler, Sinistra lead. The Sneasler, Sinistra lead. Their Sneasler being bulky is very interesting. Their Sneasler being bulky is very, very interesting. I mean, honestly, I think my play here is like some kind of mess up. I think it's maybe Fake Out into Politoed or something like that. I think that's how we lose this, but I think we lose this game, which is fine. Should always be Fake Out Aerodactyl. Yeah, yep, that's fine. So I think I know. I think I tunnel visioned a little too much on the King Gambit potentially. Especially seeing it's a fast, like bulky Sneasler is very interesting. That's some good tech right there to live dual wing B. I've literally not once ever seen a Sneasler live that. So, but if it's bulky, that means it's got to be slower. I'm sure it's probably max attack into bulk. This is round 2. This is round 2. We're in round 2 right now. We just lost game 1 of round 2. All right, Politoed is also faster than Blastoise in Trick Room, which is worth noting. So Politoed is faster than Blastoise in Trick Room. I don't hate... It's risky. But I think this... Honestly, it's tough. I think I'm fine with this. I think this is fine. I think this is okay. They really want the Trick Room angle up. Which I think as long as we hypothetically do... I think as long as we do this, this should be fine. Do we think... I mean, it's got to be bulky Sinistra too, right? It's probably bulky Sinistra too. Is my guess. It's probably... Interesting. Okay. I am okay with this. I am okay with this to the umpteenth degree. I'm okay with this right now. I'd like to break that sash on Aerodactyl, but that's fine. Interesting lead choice here. We're probably tying right now. It's probably a speed tie. Alright, they go Blastoise. Here's the thing, if we... No, we shouldn't outspeed their own Aerodactyl, so... Alright, so it's either speed tied or they're adamant. I don't think this is going to outspeed. Yep, nope. Can we tank a Water Spout King Gambit? Can we tank a Water Spout King Gambit? This is big here. We do. We do. Okay, nice. We tank the Water Spout. Focus Sash is up. Get a nice Kowtow in here. Good damage. Great damage. Now what I want to do is... I want to do this into this. Okay. Who do you switch into here? Ah, Sinistra. Interesting. But we just get a flinch. We simply get a Rock Slide flinch. Oh, protects. Okay. So I don't think there's Sneasler then, if they're bringing Sinistra here. Okay, let's think about this here, chat. Let's think about this here for a second. Let's think. We have you in the back. We have you. I am honestly fine clicking this and then clicking this, I think. Or do I want to go? Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is okay. I mean, if they set up Trick Room, I think they're hurting themselves in the end. It's just Rage Powder. That's fine. That's okay. Ah, we dodged. Wait, who dodged here? Ah, wrong one dodge. Wrong one dodge. Unfortunate. Oh! Okay. Okay. So now I think we... Is this just a double sack? Do I want you to take any damage? No, I think what I'm fine doing is rock sliding here. Actually, I think I'm fine doing this and then switching you into Meganium. I think I'm okay sucker punching. Make them click Rage Powder again. Yep, that's fine. I want Meganium to come in freely here. Not breaking the Aerodactyl Sash was a little annoying. So I think ultimately Basculegion would have been a better bring here. I think Basculegion would have probably been a little bit of a better bring. I'd like to watch this game back. I think I was really worried. I think I was worried about like a Sinistra lead. I don't know. Let's see. We do this and we do this. Maybe Sneasler could have been good into this matchup. But honestly, I'm fine with this. I'm okay with this. What this is now is this is just this. And this is this. Yeah. This should be fine. I think at this point, this is our best course of action. It's Dark Pulse, Water Spout. They do have a Shell Smash up, but they are -2 defense. Or -1 defense. What does Shell Smash do? They're going to outspeed us. That's fine. Aerodactyl's in the back, and who else is in the back? It's probably Dragapult. Oh. Oh my god, that still does a lot of damage. That still does a lot of damage, chat. Nice. But we get the knockout. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. And then it's Matcha Gotcha. That's a little annoying. That is a little annoying. Yeah, I think we lose because we didn't get Chip on. We needed to break the Aerodactyl Sash. If we broke the Aerodactyl Sash, I think we could have won this. I honestly didn't really know how to play into Blastoise too well, and I think I tunnel visioned a little bit too much there. Like, Gambit seemed good for me, but it didn't seem great. Oh. Oh. It's you. It's you. Yeah, we need a little too much to happen here, sadly. We need a little too much to happen here. We'll see. We'll see. Fake out into there. Weather Ball might get the KO. Matcha Gotcha miss would be helpful here. Crit didn't matter. I think, unfortunately, chat, now, unfortunately, we are banking on a dual wing beat miss, is I think what we have to hope for here, chat. Unfortunately, I do believe our options are a dual wing beat miss. Which, hey, could happen, chat, could happen. It is in the realm of possibility that this move can miss. I've missed it before myself. Never punished is what we always say, chat. Never punish is what we always say. Because, yeah, right now, I don't think it's worth trying to go for a double. I think this is just a better play here. And then Icy Wind. With a -1 Aerodactyl under speed? Definitely not. There's no shot. No shot. Yeah. No shot. What if it's Adamant? No, we don't underspeed. Okay. Yeah, so we need a miss. I think we need a miss here. And it misses. It's never punished. Never punished. Nope. Oh, so tough. So tough. Maybe the double was worth it, but I don't think so because it's Sash, you know? Unfortunate, because if we had broken the Sash earlier on in the game, I think that would have been a better spot, but we didn't break the Sash. I think that's going to be it for round 2. How do I play into Mega Blastoise better with this team? It's a good question. It's a good question. Let's see if my opponent wants to do a post-game interview. GG's. Any interest in a post-game interview? Unfortunate, chat. But, you know, I think I definitely played that pretty poorly. I think that's something that, you know, gone back again, I could have had a chance to, but it's fine. It's all right. Trying to think now, looking at the team, maybe I think I tunnel visioned a little bit too much there on the King Gambit angle. I think maybe I tunnel visioned a little too much on the King Gambit angle. I think maybe Sneasler, honestly, probably would have been pretty good. I think Sneasler could have been pretty solid there. I think honestly, I also think there's a merit for leading Aerodactyl Basculegion too. I think Aerodactyl Basculegion could have been really good, because what we could have done is we could have like aqua jetted and rock slided the Aerodactyl, or we could have, wave crash, rock slided the Blastoise. Just really chunk it, force the Blastoise to click Dark Pulse, something like that. I think that could have been a really solid one. No stress. No stress. Give me a ring whenever you're good. Or we can hop in one of these VCs. Hop in one of these VCs. All right, so we're gonna get a post-game interview of Swift Ike afterwards. We'll get the Swift Ike post-game interview chat. Yeah, I think that was a team I definitely could have played a lot better into. I think I made some pretty poor plays, especially game 1, 2, giving up the Sneasler, giving up the King Gambit for free like that. But bulky Sneasler is something that's tough, where I would have no way to know it's bulky Sneasler. Game 1 I'm not too upset about. I was fine losing the Gambit because I thought I'd be good, assuming I could KO the Sneasler. If in game 1, if Dual Wing Beat KOs Sneasler, I win that game, because I just get the double knockout there, and then the back was Dragapult and Trick Room and Blastoise, which can't beat Mega Meganium. So, I think it's unfortunate, but again, that's something that's great tech by my opponent. Absolutely awesome tech by my opponent to have such a really bulky Sneasler to live those Dual Wing Beats. I think that's really good. Game 2, I think, was a little bit more of a misplayed situation there. I think I'm a little more upset with how I played out game 2, because I think that one was more where I positioned myself poorly. I think, getting the damage on King Gambit was nice, but not for the return of the damage I had back on. I think, again, maybe going like Aerodactyl Sneasler or like something like that, and going like, like Rock Slide, or even going like, honestly, going Tailwind Close Combat. Just going Tailwind Close Combat into the Blastoise, basically. Chunking the Blastoise a ton. Will outspeed before it got off its water spout, because I think that was the tough part, is that it didn't matter matching Tailwinds. Like, I honestly think Rock Slide might have even been better in that angle for a flinch at that point. I think the King Gambit was just a bad lead altogether. And then who'd they have in the back? They had Sneasler, Cinny. Yeah, I think the King Gambit just wasn't great. I think maybe Basculegion or our own Sneasler would have been a little bit better there for that one. But these are learning moments. Honestly, this is just big prep for me and everything. This is, I need to lose these games so that way I can practice and kind of have a better idea, especially for next week, as far as, what to expect, how to play into certain things. Now, I definitely have a better idea of how to play into like a Blastoise center team. And I know Blastoise is popping up way more too. Blastoise is popping up way more, because it's good, man. It's good. It's great in Trick Room, and it's good in Tailwind, and you're just getting these fast water spouts. You're just getting these super, super fast water spouts right now. So I can see, Blastoise has been picking up a ton in usage lately, so. How many rounds total? 7. 7 rounds total, top 16 cut. So I'm anticipating an X2 cut. But with what, there's 93 people, just under 100. I could see it being maybe an X3, like 1 or 2 X3 slips in there. Potentially. I know we'll bounce back, though. So I'm not too worried. Couldn't go undefeated, Couldn't go undefeated for sure. We're waiting on a interview with our opponent here. I can throw up, let's see, I can throw up the stream match if you guys want for the time being, while we wait for our opponent to respond. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second here, chat. So here you go. I can play you guys the stream match while we wait here. So we're just waiting for our opponent here. We're waiting for Swift Ike to be around for a little post game in. So this is the match right now. I don't know who this is, I will say. I don't see a label on. Oh. Lee versus the sheep herder. Okay. First time seeing spectator mode, chat. This is my first time seeing spectator mode here. So Mega Lopunny. Okay, this looks like that Mega Lopunny team that we might have seen going around versus a Mega Starmie team. Interesting. Okay. This is match 2. We don't know who won match 1. We have no idea. It's looking like the Mega Lopunny team has at least this game. Triple Axel, huh? No normal type move. Well, I'm surprised you wouldn't go for a normal type move there. Close combat into the arch is going to get the KO. Does that proc on Burden? If that procs on Burden, does the Sneasler win this game? It should, right? Let's see. Do we see White Herb? No. Okay, so Lopunny just naturally outspeeds here. Lopunny just naturally is outspeeding. So what? You need a triple axle miss. Why would they go for triple axle? I feel like that's a bad play. You could miss that. No. Triple axle's 90%, and you got to hit more than one. Like if they go for triple axle here, okay. I think. Wait. Is this? Do they live this? Okay, no. I was gonna say if they live that, wow. All right, let's see it. Let's see if that's a 2-0 or let's see if we got a game 3. The sheep herder won that one, chat. And we're not going to see it because it looks like we got Spike. Looks like we got Swift Ike in the chat. All right, chat. Let's get our post-game interview with Swift Ike going on here. Let me boot up their team. All right. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
GG's, by the way. Yeah. So chat. We're playing Swift Ike. Great game. Really cool team. Really cool team. Before we get into the team, though, I want to ask you. Want to ask all my opponents, how long have you been playing Pokemon? What's your Pokemon experience going for? Have you been playing competitive for a while?
Yeah, so I mean, I've been playing Pokemon since I think I had Yellow when I was 6.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, OG. All right, so you're an OG player.
Yeah. You can also just say I'm old.
Listen, it's okay. My chat calls me Unk. I get it. I understand too. Crystal was my first one, so I'm there. But Yellow was your first one. Cool. And are you newer to VGC? Have you been playing VGC for a bit?
I did a thing last year. I'm up in Sacramento, right, California.
Nice.
And we had a regional last year.
Cool.
For, I guess 2014. I guess it was November 2014. And I try hard learned VGC for a month before that. I think it was Reg H.
Yep.
And
yeah. Reg H. Yep.
Put together a team, and I went to that, and I went 4-4, I think.
Nice. That's for your first regional. That's awesome. That's a solid performance first time. That's cool.
And then I tried to find locals. And the local had 5 people at it, and I had fun, but then I had other stuff to do, and I kind of fell off.
Yeah. I mean, different hobbies. We all full lives and stuff like that. That makes sense. Also, morning for you. God, West Coast. I mean, what, 7, almost 8 o'clock for you right now?
Yeah.
What a trooper, to be honest. Yeah, so Mega Blastoise, sick Pokemon. Sick Pokemon. Is that kind of what you built the team around? Was that where you started, or did you just kind of realize, man, this thing kind of goes nuts?
I started with my favorite Pokemon, Sylveon.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, rad.
I started with Sylveon. I tried making some teams. I honestly started with a balanced team. That's what I played at the end of Reg H. Was a Sylveon Dragonite team, but that was not quite working. And then I checked the VGC repository, right?
Yes, love that. I love that site. Yeah.
I just scrolled through and looked at everything that had a Sylveon, and I tested a bunch of them out. And there was one with the Mega Blastoise, and it was kind of cooking.
Yeah, for sure.
The only thing I adjusted was there was a Garchomp instead of the Dragapult, and I found the Dragapulted coverage a lot more. I posted in the Discord in the tournament, like before day one started, being like Garchomp's the biggest fraud of this meta.
Yep.
I think that Pokemon's just not fast enough. It does not hit hard enough.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't tank anything.
well, and I think too, like so many people are using Garchomp. There's just so many tech pieces to counter it right now. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like it.
Like I ran into like ice, like you have the Ice Punch Tyrannitars, right? Like I ran into Ice Beam Pelipper one day on ladder. And I'm like, okay, you just don't want it, because I ran Sand Garchomp at the starter champions. I'm like, okay. But yeah, then I literally it was the Ice Beam Pelipper where I'm like, yeah, I think everyone wants a Garchomp answer. I'm not using this Pokemon anymore right now.
Yeah, and it's just like I think all of the good dragons are Dragon Flying or Dragon Ground. So just having an ice something, and then also like Mega Frostlass is kind of killing on ladders. So
For
like,
sure. Yeah, it's definitely everywhere. And I like the Dragon Ball too. I mean, you're going to be the fastest thing in the format. And like it was on my, like for team preview for me, it was really scary. I wanted to bring the Basculesian into the team a lot. But it just, if you had Scarf Dragapult with Sucker Punch, it just didn't feel great. It felt like I'd be in such an awkward positioning. So it's really interesting. You know, that I like the tech piece a lot with that. And like you said, Blastoise too, man. The fact that it's such a Trick Room and Tailwind enabler is really solid.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a weird speed spot, honestly, because like it's faster than I would think, despite it being like a big turtle.
Yeah. Like
also, like it's not quite slow enough to really be like, it's no, if the other team has like an actual Trick Room setup, like bodied.
Yeah.
If there's nothing. Right, like for me, I looked at your team preview and I saw the King Gambit, and we're just like, that is it. That's what's slower than me. I need to make sure that's gone.
Yeah. You basically just dealing with the King Gambit at hand, and you did a really good job dealing with that too. And kind of going into that, I want to talk about the Sneasler set. That is the other big piece. Bulky Sneasler. That was interesting. That really caught me off guard. I liked that tech piece a lot. You are literally the first Sneasler I've ever seen live a dual wing beat before. So I was really impressed, because I mean, game one, that was like huge, right? Living that dual wing beat to get the Dire Claw, because if I get the double knockout there, Meganium is just positioned so nicely into the back end that you had. So that's a really nice tech piece that you have there. I promise I won't tell anybody else in this tournament. That's my lips are sealed on that one.
I'm going to go check I'm like, wait, it's tanky?
It has to be. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have never seen a Sneasler live a dual wing beat, because when I saw that first dual wing beat, I'm like, oh my god, the Sneasler's living. I'm like, oh my god, Meganium's gonna die. Like every emotion just hit me so fast. Like a really cool piece. Like such a fun team. Now, do you stream a lot of VGC? What do you typically stream, just so you know my chat knows, and I'm interested myself as well?
Yeah, I do a lot. Like my top.
What's up, John? How we doing? Interviewing our round 2 opponent right
like
now.
Pokemon content and Zelda randomizers is my other thing.
Fun.
I got my start on Twitch being a Twilight Princess speedrunner for many years.
That's very cool. Is that your favorite Zelda game?
It is.
Nice. Same. I'm a huge Twilight Princess fan. That's a fun game. I played Wind Waker the first time 2 years ago, and I will say Wind Waker's up there too. That was a great experience, but that holds a lot of nostalgia to this old man as well, Twilight Princess. Nice.
Yeah, it holds up so well. I think a lot of the old Zelda games don't hold up as well, just because of how like the graphics don't age as well. But TP, I feel like aged super well, and so did Wind Waker. The like cartoony style ages significantly better than. Like
some of the older ones.
It's Mask even.
Yeah, I completely agree. And those are the ones I first played as a kid, like as a little kid. But I agree, they're just a little clunkier now than they would be. But speedrunning Twilight Princess, that's really cool. So you're a Nintendo fan, I think it's safe to say.
Yeah. And then I guess right now I'm doing a lot of old school RuneScape.
Nice. Okay. Hell yeah.
That's my other thing.
You always have one, like I have one friend who's an old school RuneScape grinder. I feel like everybody knows one person who's just on the old school RuneScape servers. It's just a tale as old as time.
There's this joke that you never quit the game, so all of the people out there, right, like You only need to have one friend who's ever played, and they're gonna pick it up eventually.
They're gonna go. Yeah, they're going right back to it. They're just jumping right back in. Awesome. Wow. Hey, look again, Swift Ike. I don't know. Can I call you Swift? What would you prefer to be called? I don't. Would you like
Ike.
Swift Ike? Ike. Ike.
Yeah.
Really fun games. Like honestly, this was a good game. It was really interesting to
nice
get to
set.
see how to play it. Yeah. And good luck the rest of the tournament, my friend. So you're 2-0, right?
Yeah, and thank you.
Nice.
Good luck to you
Nice.
as well.
Thank you. Now, where do you stream on Twitch, YouTube? Where can we find you? And I can tell my chat. Are
I'm
you
on Twitch,
Twitch?
YouTube, and TikTok? So all
Oh,
of them are
got the
Swift Ike.
triple. Nice. Awesome. All right, hey man.
I'm
Well,
on TikTok or YouTube today, but
yeah, same. Yeah, I'm just on Twitch today. I'm not trying to go
Just
too
Twitch.
crazy. But nice, dude. Hey, great. Good luck with the rest of the matches. Hopefully,
Thank
you know,
you,
if we
you
both
too.
make
Oh.
top 16, I'd love to play again. It was a great time.
What's your Twitch?
Oh, I'm so mine is TheRealKaige, and it's Cage Kaige, and I'm live on all those too. But like you said, right now, just today, I'm hanging out on Twitch, having a good time. So
All right.
yeah, good luck, and thank you for thank you for the follow, my friend. I was literally doing the same for you. I was searching your channel. Oh, I love it. And thanks for talking to me. Honestly, I really wanted to use a tournament like this to get to meet new people, kind of talk to them after the matches, because kind of that's what I'm taking in with all of it. So I appreciate you.
That's the best
yeah.
thing about Pokemon is I'm yet to meet a single negative person.
Yes, I
Everyone's
agree.
been so nice.
They have been. Well, I will let you go, my friend. Good luck, and hopefully, again, I'd
Good
love to
luck
chat
to
with
you.
you in the future too, as well.
Best of luck in the rest of your matches, and
Thank
enjoy
you.
your day of Pokemon.
Yes. All right, chat. That was Ike, Swift Ike. What a nice person. The two people we've interviewed, very lovely lads. Anyways, what's up, John? Catching up with chat. I used to play Ocarina of Time Randomizer. That's sick. Now, I've seen those before. It's like, it's designed where you can't get soft locked, right? So, like, how the randomizers work is you can always get an item to progress more. Am I correct in that thinking? How many matches we got left, chat? Let's see. We have one match left. Quite Frank and Casually Cat. Let's see if we can find them. Quite Frank and Casually Cat, chat. Let's see if we can find them. I'm negative. You're not. You're a... I don't want to call you negative. That's very rude. I wouldn't say you're negative. I think that you're very passionate. I'd say passionate. That's the word I would call you, my friend. I would call you passionate. I don't like to call anyone negative because you're not negative because you're not mean to people. You know what I mean? Like negative, I take that as a like they're directly being rude to other creators, other players, and stuff like that. All right, let's find. So Casually Cat does not look like they're streaming. So maybe Quite Frank is streaming. Quite Frank. No, we don't see him. So I guess our final pairing is not streaming right now. There are both options available, but most people play completable seeds. And now completable seeds is the is what basically I'm saying, right? Where you can get any item, like you can only get items that do work. That do work. I'm ready to lock in, chat. I'm ready to lock in. That was a good team. I needed to play a team like that to get me on the board, to get me on the schneid here. Last few matches being resolved, more to follow. Round 3 coming soon. One match left, chat. I passionately negative. You're like very like eager. You're like, I hate this game with a smile on your face. You're like, this game sucks. I hate this game. I spit on it. Chat, you think we can get one casual game in? I want to finish this starter mission. Let's do it. Let's get one casual game in. In worst case, if it doesn't, we leave. Right? Worst case, if this match doesn't finishes before and we leave. Correct. That's super cool. Do they do that with every game? I feel like I've only seen people do randomizers with Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. Like, I mean, now granted, I don't know if necessarily you could get a randomizer. Like, I don't know if you can get a randomizer in with Breath of the Wild. I don't know how that would work. But like the older games, like, could you do a randomizer in like, I don't know, Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, like we were talking about? Like, I'm curious if there's a market for that. All right, this is a wild team. Okay, This is a casual team. Do I just lead you and you, I guess? And then Rain in the back. Rain in the back. Meganium doesn't look great here. Meganium actually looks okay here, but that's fine. I'm bringing Rain. Actually, Meganium does look good here. The more linear the game, the better for sure. Yeah, okay. So, like, maybe a Twilight Princess is being used or is being seen usage. Any game can do it, but it gets wild when the game is larger. Yeah, like, I have to imagine a Breath of the Wild randomizer is just kind of crazy. All right, Chad, this is just literally a casual battle. I'm trying to get the achievement for it. I'll be so honest with you, or the thingy for it. All right, let's fake out you. Do we think the Sinisha lives this? Bulky, did you hear Ike, by the way, chat? That Sneasler was 30 defense. Okay, this thing is living this. Yes, this thing. Oh, you know what? I am -1, but still, that's bulky. That's fine. Set your trick room up. You're good. 30 defense Sneasler. That's nutty. That is very, very nutty. Honest question, what do these Pokemon do to me? Right? What do these Pokemon do to me? I feel like I can just lead you and you. I feel like I can go back into you. Oh, did the last game finish? Nice. So we might be leaving this very soon, chat. We might be leaving this game very soon. Go into Crabominable, bro. Go into Crabominable. I'm quitting out anyways, dog. Go into the crab anyways. Take this CC, dude. Take this CC. You're not Mega. Oh, who misses? The class bully misses. Ow, don't hurt my Meganium. That wasn't very nice. No way even the casual battles are running instant city bullshit. It's everywhere. Wow, you lived that. Okay, all right. No, that's fair. Honestly, you know what? I was -1. I was -1. I could see the vision there. 3 turns of Trick Room. I am happy to... I mean, what is this thing doing to me? I'm happy to go Toad and then Mega Evolve Protect. And that's fine. I honestly don't think we're finishing this match, but we'll see. I think round 3 is going to start a lot sooner. We're making great pace too, chat. These rounds are going fast, which is nice. These rounds are going fast, which is nice. All right, he's got the Mega Crab. 2 HP Mega Crab in a dream. That is absolutely hilarious. The casual ladder is just the same, like, balance type shit. That's very funny. Is this probably just Ice Punch into the Meganium, right? Or what is it? Ice Hammer they run? Something like that. Rage Powder, that's fine. Nothing real. Yeah, Ice Hammer to the Meganium. Okay, that makes sense. I'm genuinely curious for science. There's no world Meganium lives this, right? Like, does our Meganium live this? Let's go Adamant 32 attack. Oh, no. We don't live this. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think we actually live this. The Sinisha's gonna outspeed us or underspeed us anyways. So I'm fine just doing this and going into this. Listen, bro, I just need to complete the starter mission. Just let me have this one thing. Chat, the next round's about to start, chat. I'm gonna run a 90-second ad so you guys aren't hit in the next round. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run a 90-second ad so you guys aren't hit in the next round. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till the round starts. I think that's a better idea. Let's wait till the round starts for that. The double burn. The matcha gacha. That's fine. This Sinisha is literally nothing to me when I kill this Chrome. Don't you dare. Interesting protect there. Very interesting protect, because now I can just fake out the crab, you know? Like, I can just fake out crab now, right? 1 more turn of Trick Room, 3 more turns of rain. I can just fake out crab, and I guess what I'll do is switch in you and fake out you, I guess. I think that's fine. They probably bring Instant back in, right? Interesting. So they want to get another Trick Room up. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense to me, chat. Fake out gonna do nothing. Matcha gotcha. Crazy, we're literally just playing like this is something I would see in Master Ball tier. Straight up, chat. Is there any reason to position more here? I kind of want to go for just hacks. Like, I think I can just Weather Ball. And then I think I can go into... I think I can just Weather Ball CC here. They're going to fake out my Veggie Power, and that's fine. That's okay. This is going to do literally no damage. Is round 3 up? Can I not play this? Hey, round 3 is live. All right, round 3 is live. Let's see. All right, chat, I'm going to run this pre-roll real fast as I forfeit. Sorry, Casual Ladder. I don't really care. All right, we're playing Bax Floyd. We're playing Bax Floyd round 3. Let's set this up versus Bax Floyd here. All right, team sheet. Bax Floyd. Who do they have? Bax Floyd. Sun team. Interesting. Bax Floyd. Let's open this up on the side. So they have a Torkoal Sun team. All right, we got the match. We get the match. Creator room ID. 4339-5120. All right, chat. Let me boot up the team really fast for you guys. Let me show you guys the team. This should just show it. All right, cool. All right, so here's Bax Floyd's team, chat. We're waiting to be able to start. We're waiting for the go ahead. So Bright Powder, Whimsicott, okay. Floette, Sash, Dragapult, Ensign, Torkoal, Scarf, Rotom. Gotcha. Interesting team. So for our team, what do we like for our team into this? For our team, let's go rant. Let's go champions. Listen to some champions music. So for our team into this, chat, obviously it's a weather war. We got a little bit of a weather war here. Tailwind is interesting because their fast Pokemon are already fast. They've got Scarf and a Dragapult, and their slow Pokemon aren't going to be fast still, you know? And their slow Pokemon aren't going to be fast still. I don't hate going like all right, I think I can see an interesting lead here. Psychic Fangs is kind of crazy. So Psychic Fangs has got to be coming, right? I would think Psychic Fangs would be coming here. And now that leads the possibility of... Now, could I do, like, Aerodactyl plus you, potentially? I could. It wouldn't be great. We're fighting Bax Floyd. At Bax Floyd. Good luck. Have fun. Pollen Puff is also interesting on the Floette. So no Calm Mind, but Pollen Puff. Scarf Rotom is tricky, but honestly, it's the Dragapult having Sash and Psychic Fangs that's a little tricky here. I really like our Meganium if we can win Weather War. I like Meganium here a lot. I don't think Meganium looks bad here if we can win Weather War. Meganium looks okay. I have like an idea on the 3 or 4 I want to bring. I have like an idea on the 3 or 4 I want to bring here. Now, Dragapult does outspeed Aerodactyl, right? I'm pretty sure if I know my calcs, it does. Just making sure. Yeah, Dragapult does. I was going to say, Dragapult should always outspeed Aerodactyl. So, and that means it's a little bit awkward for me there. However, I don't hate doing like a... Could be interesting. There's a few options we could do here. The tough thing is we really want to be able to have a Floette answer. The Floette's gonna be a little annoying. But the nice thing with Floette is the fact that we actually benefit off Fairy Aura too. Now obviously we do underspeed Floette typically. I don't hate going... I think I have a general sense of how I want to play this. I think I have a general idea. Can't hit I'm ready though till we're good. Gotta wait till the organizers give us the A-OK chat. Round 3. We will be in contact to set up a lobby. I think we're just waiting on the really quick, hey, you guys are good to go. Yep, everyone, we're waiting for that. A very interesting take on a Sun team. There's a lot of interesting pieces here. Sash Dragapult, I'm keep looking at that. I think that's going to be the toughest thing right now. If it didn't have Psychic Fangs, I think we'd be in a really good spot. Psychic Fangs makes it a little more annoying. But also the thing is, Meganium should scare the Dragapult enough. Meganium should be scaring the Dragapult enough at least. How many things that protect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything has protect but Rotom. Gotcha. All right, everything has protect but Rotom. Floette is my answer. Did 3 ranches, and the best mod I saw across all of them was Emboar. Hey, at least you got a shiny. You know what I'm saying? At least you got a shiny. Scovillain, have you seen Wolfie? Like, Wolfie played with Scovillain and got to #1 on the ladder, so now everyone is playing Scovillain. I don't know if I'd necessarily go out and say Scovillain is like meta, but I think there's merit in the Pokemon. But I think people aren't using it because I think it's a very support-heavy Pokemon. Like, you want to run Leech Seed, Overheat, Rage Powder, Protect, and you probably just want to go max bulk. And like, the idea is you're just burning everything, Leech Seeding everything while your other Pokemon attack. It's an annoying Pokemon. It is an annoying Pokemon, for sure. But I love Scovillain, so I gotta try it eventually. You know, I was thinking about how I feel so bad for Chestnut because Mega Chestnut is so cool, but it's in the meta right now where the top dogs are like Mega Charizard, Mega Floette, Mega Gengar, Mega Meganium is really good right now. Like, the stuff that just Chestnut does not want to see. Like, the good Pokemon, Aerodactyl, like Chestnut just does not F with those Pokemon at all, which is so sad. Now, Bright Powder raises the chance to miss, right? That's what they're going for there. They're going for Bright Powder misses, I take it. I don't want the shiny, I want a Starmie. Do you have any water tickets or no? Let me think, is there any merit in leading bad skill Legion? Nah. Don't hate it, but no, I think there's better leads here. I think I know the 4 I want to bring at least into game 1. I think I know the 4 I want to bring at least into game 1 here. And I think what I want to do is... Yeah, I think I know the 4 I want to bring game 1 at least. Bulletproof means Gengar can't touch it. Oh! I didn't even think about that. Okay, yeah, so you know what? Never mind. It's good into Gengar. That actually is a really good shout. It can't... But then what do you do to Gengar? Like, grass move into, like, eventually killing it? Is that basically what you got to do for Gengar? All right, we're good to go. Let me have my opponent with the GLHF. All right, Bax Floyd. Let's see it, chat. Let me get rid of their thing. All right, here's the team for those that want to see it. Here's the team for those that want to see it on the side preview. There you go. All right, I think I want to do this and this and this. I think I want to do this. I don't hate doing that and then that in the back. Scarf is a little annoying. Can this thing, that can also do that. So maybe I do this. It does get Encore. I think I want to try this. I think I want to try this lead. All right, 1 second. Sage is texting me, chat. Ooh. All right, I got to respond to Sage after this, after this game. Okay, this is literally the lead I thought they were starting from the beginning. This is the lead I thought they were doing from the beginning, chat. This is the lead I thought they were doing from the beginning. So let's think here. Let's think. I don't hate this into this. Let's see. There's probably Tailwind here. Yeah. Probably Tailwind. Or do they Tailwind? No, they... Oh, interesting. Is it double? Did they just Psychic Fangs? They might have just Psychic... If they Psychic Fangs, this is really good. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Gambit Twitch drop is live actually this time. All right, I'll have to boot up Ignite after this stream. Okay, nice turn 1. So they led Whims and they led Colts. And I had Sneasler, Meg lead. So turn 2 is where it gets interesting, right? Because obviously they still have that pressure. Turn 2, they obviously still have that pressure. I do think I need to go... Here's the thing. I think... Actually, you know what I think I want to do? I'm going to do this. This might be a weird play, but I'm doing it. I see a line here. Okay. Yep. Encore, so they're not going to get a Tailwind off. That's huge. Phantom Force. That's a good play. But that's fine. We weather... Oh my god, the Bright Powder. The Bright Powder comes into effect. Oh, the Bright Powder. That's tough. Who do I think is in the back? Probably you. Let's see really fast, chat. Yeah, I got to do this. Unfortunately, got to do this. That miss is tough. That miss is tough. If this goes into Meganium, I think we're in a good spot. Yeah. Oh, that miss is tough. Respectfully, I'll probably be moving over to watch Ignite soon because as much as I want to support the homie, I can only tolerate so much of this awful game. Hey, man, no worries. Listen, Jacob, I always appreciate the fact that you're hanging out and watching every single time. So you are here all the time, my friend. If you want to watch Ignite and you'd have more fun doing that, absolutely, totally fine, my friend. Absolutely, totally fine. Yeah, Bright Powder is nuts. I have not... Listen, I can't say I've played into Bright Powder before. Okay. Gotta do a little positioning here. Now gotta do a little positioning. Gotta do a little bit of positioning here, chat. So what's in the back? What does this Torkoal have is the question. What does this Torkoal have? Overheat, Helping Hand, Protect, Yawn. I am good to protect here. I want to try to stall at this tailwind if we can. Floette's probably in the back. Mega Floette is almost definitely in the back here. They go for like... They protect the Torkoal. I could have Dazzlinged. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, well now what I think I can do is this. I think this is into Meganium. I think this is into Meganium. It's a risky call, but we have to make it. We have to make it. I think this is into Meganium here. Meganium should always beat the Polt 2 in the end. I think this is Mag. He can do that? You can Helping Hand. There ain't nobody there. Nobody is there. Who are you clapping for? What? That's messed up. Get this Torkoal out of here, bro. I'm pissed. You can Helping Hand through Phantom Force? That should work like Dig. Like, I feel like if you Dig or Fly, if your guy leaves the screen, you ain't helping, bro. They're gone. That's messed up. All right, we have Aqua Jet pressure now onto the Dragon Ball. This is the end game I was looking for. Yep, cool. I'm fine with this. I kind of want to protect a Scout here. And I want to Icy Wind one time. I want to protect a Scout and Icy Wind. Oh, I realized I should have gone webcam. They might... don't watch me. Hey, Bax Floyd. I hope you're not watching. Get off the stream if you're watching. Get off the stream if you're watching, Bax Floyd. Because it should be Protect Dragapult. It needs to be Protect Dragapult, Moonblast, the Basculation Legion. It has to be. 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 If they Phantom Force here... Interesting. They actually Phantom Forced here? Really? Okay, that's kind of wild, but sure. Okay. That's kind of wild, but sure. Torkoal looked at the back team and was like, you got this, bro. We outspeed this thing, right? In rain, we're 260. Dragapult, let's make you jolly. Yeah, we outspeed this thing. I can't believe that's a wild play there. That is a wild, wild play there. It's fine. Dude, I can't believe I could have just Aqua Jetted. If I Aqua Jetted, I just win. Especially because it protects. Why? How do you Phantom Force there? What? I still can't believe that play. That's a... It's a questionable play considering I didn't. I showed my screen. Is all I'm saying. It's a questionable play considering I showed my screen. Anyways, they don't get the double. We're fine. We're good. Phantom Force into you. This is going to knock us out. That's fine. Nice. All right. It should always be Meganium last, I think. Because now, yeah, this should always be Meganium last. Because Sneasler loses us this game, not Meganium here. Sneasler loses us this game, not Meganium. Like, Meganium can take one hit. Yep, that's fine. This kills us, right? Just making sure. Yep, that kills us. Just to make sure. Because, yeah, they would have had to Phantom Force, and we could have lived one more Phantom Force. Okay, nice. So we won game one, chat. We won game one. So it was Wims, Polt, Floette, Torkoal. Wims, Polt, Floette, Torkoal. Wims, Polt, Floette, Torkoal. Wims, Polt, Floette, Torkoal. Interesting. All right, let's random it up. Let's random it up. All right, game two, chat. Game two. Feeling pretty good. Adaptations, I don't know. Like, they could go Ensign, but Ensign kind of gets rolled by the Rain team. They could go Ensign, though, for sure. Still, they could go Ensign for sure. I think the Meganium pressure is hopefully going to be... I feel like Meganium pressures this Rotom enough where, like, Rotom probably doesn't really want to go into Meganium here. Rotom probably doesn't want to go into Meganium here. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. So I think what I could do is this, and then this in the back. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Let's see. Let's see. I made some adaptations game two. Because I felt like game one was a little bit too much. Like, I called that lead and I felt like that's where they were going to lead. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So they raw go Sun here. They raw go Sun. I think what I can do is this. I think I'm okay with this. So I wonder if they didn't bring Wims here. If they let Torkoal Dragapult, I wonder if they didn't bring Wims or maybe Wims in the back. This makes me think it's Floette Rotom in the back, to be honest with you. This makes me think it's Floette Rotom in the back. Helping Hand. Dragon Darts. Okay. Does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage, chat. Let's land these Rock Slides. Thank you. All right, let's think now. Let's think. So I think what I can do is... I mean, the Torkoal can't just sit here, right? No, our Dragon Ball didn't go. Our Dragon Ball went after. You have to think the Torkoal switches out. You have to think the Torkoal switches out. Or protects. I think it either switches out and protects, and they're going to go for the... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's fine. And Rotom. They do bring Rotom. Okay. Torkoal, Bolt, Rotom. Crit on Shmoov's a little annoying. We're going to get our berry at least, though. That's nice. Speed drop on the Rotom is good. This is what I was hoping for, to catch the Rotom or the Floette on the switch in. So it's definitely Floette. Floette is definitely the back end. So I need to be careful here. I think what I want to do is... I think I want to do... I think I want to do this. And then go, this is hard. Listen to this, I think is fine. I think Meganium looking a little weak here, not bringing it. Meganium just looks really good in their team, but I wanted to see if we can position for a non-Meganium angle. Wow, I could have suckered. Again, they're leaving their Dragapult so open, chat. They're leaving their Dragapult so open. Okay. Let's think here. Let's think here. So I think what I can do is get rid of this into this. All right, Rotom doesn't switch. This is important. Rotom stays in, so we're going to get the KO on Rotom here. We're going to get the KO on Rotom. It would be very interesting if this went into... If this went into King Gambit, it'd be interesting. Yeah, there should be this, though. Yep, 100%. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Now we just go U. This should be fine here. So when does Floette come out is the question. When does Floette come out is the question. Because if Floette comes out now, that could be very intriguing. It's not. It's Torkoal, though. That's fine. Torkoal is fine. Torkoal is fine. I like doing this and this, I think. Get this goddamn turtle out of here, chat. Get this goddamn turtle out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, were you sleepy, bro? I gotta say, chat, I don't like the Rotom ears. I don't like the Rotom ear thing. I think it's silly. It's like glued to your ears at all time. It'd be interesting if they double back. A double back could be interesting. I feel like they want a helping hand here. Like maybe helping hand Dragon Darts. I don't know. But also the thing is that the Dragapult can't really touch the King Gambit. That's why I wanted to bring King Gambit here. Dragapult can't touch this thing. Yep, the double back. Yep, that makes sense. That's smart. That's a good play. And it's Floette. Yep. Floette. That's fine. So now I think what I can do is this. And... Interesting. There's a little bit of a 50-50 mind game here. I think I'm comfortable doing this and this, though. Yep, that's what I thought. That is what I thought would happen. I was like, they really want weather. Like, they want sun up because they are so immobilized by rain. Now, obviously, Moonblast or Dazzling is going to hurt a little bit here. We should live one, though. This is not the calm mindset. We should live one. I believe, at least. Holy cow, if we don't live one, what are we doing? If we don't live one, what are we doing? And it's Dazzling, so we'll definitely live one. Nice. This is so much chat. Chat, that does such a stupid amount. Nice, nice, nice. All right, cool. Awesome. Now we won the weather war. Floette is gone. We won the weather war. Floette is gone. This should always be... Let's make sure we seal this win. Let's make sure we seal this one, because I do think there's a way to lose. I think it's got to be... I mean, here's the thing. They got to like Dragon Dance. They got a Phantom Force, right? They got a Phantom Force, I think. Or they Protect. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's Protect, Overheat, and the Gambit, and then Phantom Force. But yeah, we just have the win. It's fine. All right, nice. Good games, chat. Good games. Crit didn't matter there. Crit didn't matter. Good games. I'm glad that positioning worked. I think Meganium would have been really good, but I think we were fine. We're just going to, now we can just Helping Hand and Wave Crash. Actually, let's, we just Last Respects, and that should always kill. Nice, chat. Nice. Bax Floyd. Let me know if you want to do a post-game interview. Nice. Good games, chat. Good games. All right. We are... This is round 3, right? Yeah, this is round 3. All right. We are 2-1, chat. Feeling pretty good. We are 2-1. Feeling pretty good right now. I've liked our play this whole time. Let's get a little... Let's get this. I'm going to screenshot just in case. Just in case we screenshots. And let me upload our win here. All right. Very, very good game. Good opponent. Cool team, too. Very cool team. So, round 3. Let's see. TheRealKaige 2-0 versus Bax Floyd. Let me pop that. Let's make sure that's the right one. Nice. Post end to there. Jump into a VC here or private. Whatever. Like. Cool. Very cool opponent. And right when the ads start, chat. Right when the ads start. Nice. I'm gonna not go. I think I'm done streaming on YouTube today.